Hello everyone, welcome to our lesson on the discriminant of a quadratic. Now we've already looked at y equals ax squared plus bx plus c when we're in standard form, that we could solve this quadratic by using the quadratic equation. And your quadratic equation is x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Well, the discriminant is the part under the square root. And what this tells you is whether there is two roots, whether there is one root, whether there is no roots. So what I'm talking about is if the part under the square root is greater than 0, then there is two x-intercepts or two roots. If the part under the square root, your discriminant, is equal to 0, it means there is only one x-intercept. And if the part under the square root is less than 0, it means we have no x-intercepts. Here are some images that give you examples. To give you an example, suppose you have y equals 3x squared plus 6x plus 1, and it asked you what is the nature of the roots. Well, this is asking what is the discriminant, and is it greater than 0, less than 0, or equal to 0? So for this one, b squared, so 6 squared, minus 4 times 3 times 1. If you plug this in, 36 minus 12, it is a positive number. And since it's a positive number, it means you have two roots. If instead I had 1, but I had a 3 here, and I'll change this to a 3, you got 6 squared minus 12 times 3 is 36. So 36 minus 36 is equal to 0. What's under the square root is equal to 0. So that's just negative b over 2a. There's only one solution, and therefore there's only one x-intercept. Once again, suppose we had the number 5. We've got this. And instead of 36, we have 36 minus 12 times 5, so minus 60. This number will come to a negative answer. Because it's a negative answer, it means we have no x-intercept for this equation of y equals 3x squared plus 6x plus 5. Typical questions you'll see from IB is, suppose you have y equals kx squared plus k plus 1x plus 3, and you want to find when is there, or what's the value for k when you have two distinct real roots. So what you're going to be doing is b squared, so k plus 1 squared, minus 4 times a is k, times c, which is 3. And you have to find out when this would be greater than 0. When you find out what the k values are that are greater than 0, you've figured out where there is two distinct real roots. Hope that helps. Have a good day.